Hi everyone, it's me, Trish, the Purple Yarnivore. First, I want to say hello and welcome to any new subscribers that I have. I'm so happy that you have come to join my channel. Really thrilled about it. So I haven't made a video for a little bit, or at least it seems like a little bit. I have recently had a guilty pleasure, have had a lot of things going on, and just absolutely crazy with being busy. So my guilty pleasure, I will explain. So I watched Summer's Tips and Stitches, and she did this video about a knitting book that has some garments from the show Outlander on Netflix and Stars. And I was watching her, and she's like really loves this show so much. So I'm like, well, I'm kind of in between shows right now. I'll look at it. And I saw it, and I'm like, you know, I've seen that. And I read the description, and I thought, this is so cheesy. But, you know, I'm like, well, I'll watch the first episode, and if I lose interest, I won't watch it. So I watched the first episode, and then I watched the second, and I watched the entire first, second, third, fourth season on Netflix, and I ran out of seasons. And then I learned that it was on Stars, so I subscribed to Stars and watched the 5th season of Outlander. Now, it's my understanding that there are going to be more seasons because they can't just cut it off like they did. But it was my new addiction, and I just want to blame Summer from Summer's Tips and Stitches, which I will link below. Yes, she definitely is to blame for my Outlander addiction. She's an enabler. And not just with yarn and crochet stuff. Dear God. Anyway, and then I ran out of episodes of Outlander to watch, and I started watching, oh gosh. Sorry, I've been working my butt off all weekend, and it's been crazy busy, and my brain is a little fried, and my brain is just farting all over the place, and I can't, like, the words are in my head, but I can't make the connection have them come out of my mouth. Oh Lord, what is that show? Well, I started watching another show, if I think of it by the end of this video. And I got back into making some stitch markers. I pretty much sold out of all my yarn for the mystery boxes, so I removed those from my Etsy shop. I went on a major hiatus when it came to making stitch markers. I just kind of, you know, like, I don't want to look at another one for a while. I lost my marker mojo, and was just focusing on other things. And I got my marker mojo back when I saw some like really awesome charms that I ordered off Etsy, and I made some markers that I'll be putting in my Etsy shop soon, as soon as I take some pictures and create the listings. So I have another idea that I wanted to ask my subscribers, and with everything that's going on with subscription boxes and stuff, I'm someone who just loves to dye yarn. Like, I do it as a hobby, not because I'm trying to become a serious indie dyer. If that happens, it's totally by accident, and it's not something I planned or something that I was striving for. But I do love to to dye yarn. And by the way, there's dyed yarn in my Etsy shop, and you should check it out. I want to learn to create some labels. I have a printer and a computer and a monitor and a video cam and everything now. So, I'll try. I want to try to make some labels for my yarn at least. Because right now in my Etsy shop, I have a disclaimer about how they aren't labeled, that I just dye yarn for the love of it, etc., etc. Okay, so the question I wanted to ask was, if I create a limited quantity of subscription boxes, would anybody be interested in getting a monthly subscription box from me? Now, the yarn will be like a mystery yarn. Like, I'm not going to give like advance notice of what the coloring is going to be. It's not always going to be a solid color, because that's boring, and well, maybe not for everyone. Some mystery boxes may have like a multicolored one and a solid to go with it, or it might have two things of multicolored yarn. It's just going to be a big surprise, you know. So if that's something that you would be interested in, make a comment in the comments section of this video. I figured with the cost and everything, if I'm lucky, I would make about $5 off each subscription box. The costs alone with the yarn and dyeing and any extra goodies that I put in the box, I'm looking at like $25, and then $5 for shipping. So it would be about 30 bucks a month, and I would make about $5 off each box if it doesn't cost more than $5 for shipping. But in the very least, I'll get my money back on them. So that's question number 1. Question number 2. I now have, like I said, a desktop and a monitor and a video camera. So I'm curious to know how many people would be interested in me doing a live video. Very worried about that, because I'm a bit introverted, and like when you pre-record a video, if you don't like it, or if you say something stupid, you can just delete it and start over, but you can't do that with a live video. So let me know if occasionally you would join in and on a live video, and join in on a chat. I have no expectations at the moment, so if yes, great. If no, great. Like, I'm totally easygoing, you know, so whatever works. I don't have thousands and thousands of subscribers, so it may not be something that is worth doing at this time. But, you know, if another people say they would join in on a live chat, I will do it. Also, I don't know if it's something here in the Midwest, but I learned about something that I was told tastes absolutely amazing, but sounds absolutely disgusting. And I'm willing to try it on a video for you guys. So tell me, would you eat peanut butter and mayonnaise sandwich? And should I try it for you? I was told if you toast the bread and put peanut butter and mayonnaise and bananas on it, that it is so good. I don't believe it, but we'll see. Do you want me to try a peanut butter and mayonnaise sandwich? Let me know. Anyway, I think that was all I wanted to talk about. And I just wanted to remind you that I have yarn in my Etsy shop that I dyed myself. It is so springy and beautiful, and it's there for you. It's not $28 a skein. It is very reasonably priced for what it is. So check out my Etsy shop, favorite my shop, so you're always notified when the new things are added to it. And yeah, I think that's it. Anyway, you guys take care, be safe, show compassion and love, take care of each other, and do random acts of kindness. We'll see you later.